Yo, everybody, what's up? So, I'm gonna put up some beaver videos right now. It's gonna be multiple lodges. I'm actually doing 3 different areas that I'm setting traps on and catching some beaver. I I kind of shot intros to each individual place, but instead of like doing an intro for each one, I'm just gonna tell you guys that I'm catching beaver, and I'm gonna go lodge by lodge. Like you're gonna see some text that'll say whatever, um, like at the end of each segment, it'll just say this was it for the beaver or whatever on this video. Anyway, this was shot a couple weeks ago or so. Um, back right, gosh, actually, it was probably like 3 weeks ago, maybe. I don't know, not too long, a little bit ago. Anyway, just some late ice trapping. Um, Getting really warm out. I'm gonna be doing some spring trapping here, hopefully in the next couple weeks or less. Get up some videos for you guys. Try and get some foothold videos out. That'll be exciting. Yeah. Anyway, let's roll. All right, you guys. So we are walking right here. Ooh, I can hear it. We're walking right here, and out there are 2 beaver lodges, extremely deep bog sets. But I'm looking right here, plain as day. See it right here? There's a bank den right up under here someplace. It's got to be. It's right here where it is. Yep, that's where it is. All right. The bank den right here. So what I'm gonna do, chop this out, set this bank den. It's the only run I'm gonna set here because I happen to know personally that both those lodges are like bottomless. You can't touch bottom with sticks or nothing. I could probably try and do a baited set, but right now I'm not trying to mess around. I'm just gonna go out and try and slam in some 330s and stuff and catch a couple beaver. For years these people have been battling these beaver. They come, cut every tree down, you trap them out, and the bush trees come back, and then they cut them down again. Anyway, I'm gonna chop this out and we'll stick a trap in here quick. Alright guys, it's gonna be a fast set. Took me, I don't know, took me about 3 minutes to chop this out. Okay, I literally have a stake, a blocking off stick, and a swivel stick. Put my foot in here. Nice hard sand run, both sides right here. Okay. Got my 330 here. There we go. Tighten these up a little bit. Rat or something can go under or over it. Make sure and take your safeties off. That one all the way up, or all the way down. This one, same thing. All the way down. Okay, compress those springs all the way. Okay, get your trap. So people ask me, I'm going to do this quick. So this is what, so I put this under the water. You guys see me do that. Then I put my swivel stick in. You guys never see me do that above water. Essentially, I put this in the water like this, and I feel around. All of a sudden I can feel that jaw. What you'll see me do is I'll run this up it really slow. As soon as it goes over the top, I go back and forth. I know it's between here and above that trigger. Shove this down in the bottom, okay? Then this trap won't swivel back and forth when the beaver comes up, and if you were to hit it here or here, trap will stay in place. Shove that in the bottom. All right, guys, then you're golden. All right. Oh, that trap ain't going anywhere. I'm gonna put this stick in for a blocker. I really don't need it. And then I'm just gonna wire it off right here because it's cold out. That other stick is 1.5 feet on the bottom. Any beaver I catch in here is not going to loosen it up or pull it out. Break this stick off, and then I'm just like I said, make sure your trap is straight too with what you want. Okay, there we go. I moved it a little bit. Okay, see it? Feel those jaws. Stick went over the jaws. Now I know what's between them. See that? Shove it down on the bottom. Then if you want to be sure, move this. See that moving? That tells you that stick is in between those jaws, okay? That is like my simplest 330 set right there. Anybody can do it. I'm just gonna put this over the top of this a little bit. So if it's snowing here, normally I don't care, but I'm just doing it today for superstition reasons. Anyway, super simple beaver set, you guys. Caught hundreds, thousands of beavers in that set, literally. Well, let's see what we get tomorrow. All right. Let's see any bubbles here. There should have been some bubbles here if there's going to be a beaver. Oh, we might have an apocalypse beaver here. Got something there, you guys. Got this bank den set up right here. Whatever this is, I feel like I caught it coming out. You know, I really need to sharpen this chisel up one of these days. These ears. Swivel stick out here. Left my truck running up there because it's only one trap, but there we go. There's a little beaver. Little beaver coming out of this bank den. All right, well, that's a good sign. There's one down anyway. We can take some more out of this place here. Ugh, these new traps are a little bit tougher to set than the ones I've had for 4 or 5 years. You know. Good sign though. Good sign. Very active bank den here. And this bank den actually leads up underneath the road. So these beaver are literally have a bank den up underneath a tarred county road where when it gets warm out, what do you think's gonna happen? Yeah, that's right. The shoreline's gonna collapse and people aren't gonna know it. There's gonna be actually gonna be a big void underneath the road up there. And their vehicles could literally go through. I've seen it happen before. Yes, I have. Put the trap right back where it was. Right there. Shove this into the bottom. Quick reset. As you can see, my trap. Swing it over here a little bit. Oh. There we go. There we go. Look at that, you guys. That was a quick check and a quick reset, wasn't it? All right, well, we got one small beaver. One trap, one beaver. That's not too bad. Got another place we're gonna check here. I set up yesterday. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Well, you guys, I walked down the shoreline here. Ice is still good. There's probably some bank dens. Oh, in fact, there's a hut right there in the tree. probably some bank ends on that side. We're not going to be able to set. I can't get to them. I probably could, but I'm not going to risk it. Big beaver lodge here. I just dug into this shoreline right here. I just started going off my chisel, and there was no ice here at all. Just poking the snowbank. There's peeled sticks floating in the water everywhere. Banked in, going up under the tree there. Just looking, and this was open water a couple days ago. Probably coming from there, I'm guessing. But ooh, there's a run. Do that. Yeah, there's a run right there. Okay, it's two. There's got to be another right there. In fact, I would say right here. Yep, look at that. No ice at all. Another deep run, or hard bottom run. Has 3 traps I can set. This looks suspicious. Deer have been traveling here, but we're gonna check anyway. I'm here already. Okay. Nothing there, but 3 runs right here on this lodge I can set. There might even be a third one around here somewhere, but who knows? It could be under the feed pile. But for sure, 2 really good house runs here. I drove by this lodge last fall. Could see a big feed pile here. Seen this big lodge. There's got to be a few beaver back in there. Got to be a family at least. So I'm just gonna take my chisel, chop up these runs. As you can see, I mean, you know, it's not hard. It is not hard to find these runs, okay? This one feels shallow. I mean, this one's maybe 2 feet deep. Should be some good sets here, you guys. Well, I'm gonna chop these out, get my stuff together, and I'll set these traps quick. All right, you guys. This is just a blocking off stick. This is a swivel stick. This is actually going to be my stake. It's kind of big, but that's the only thing I can get right now. But, I mean, just feeling this run coming out. I'm going to end up let's see here. I'm going to putting this in right about here. Ooh, that's a nice soft bottom. I like that. It's a blocking off stick on that edge of the run. Pretty nice sandy run here, you guys. To be perfectly honest with you. I'm actually going to put that in at a little bit of an angle. There we go. Okay. Got my 330 here. Oh. All right. Hopefully I don't come here, my traps are stolen tomorrow. If I do, I know who did it. People behind me. Haven't had a trap stolen in years, but these people are looking pretty shady at me with what they've been doing. That right through your rings here. Ooh, that cracked. I might have pooped myself a little bit. Water's shallow though, so no danger. Center that in the run. Keep your hands on your stick, you guys. You want to take a swim. Swivel sticks right here. Nice clear water. I can actually see what I'm doing here, guys. Put my swivel stick between the jaws of this trap. Just like this. I can see that. There we go. Shove that in the bottom. Here we go. Pretty clear water. I don't know, hopefully it won't affect the beaver's ability to come swimming through my trap here. Make sure and wire that safety up. I'm gonna shave some of this snow down here. Block a little bit of the sunlight. There. And then I'm gonna just hook this to this tree branch here. Well, you basically need a branch that's not going to go down the hole. So you need a branch that's wider than the hole you have for your, for your trap to go into. So put that over this. This was a totally, yeah, nothing in that trap. I see broken ice across the way there. In fact, I see open water. I guarantee there's a beaver den right there. I definitely did not get the set. Here's probably another one. Or I don't know if it's another or sprung trap, or nothing in this trap, or what this is. There's fur, you guys. Oh, sorry. There's fur right here in this trap. So we have connected on this set. Good news is I do have some more sticks to add to this as blocking off and such. So we're going to find out what's in this trap here quick. Could be a small one. I'm going to assume that there's a lot of small beaver in here, just so you guys know that. I mean, this is a pretty big lodge. These runs have no ice over the top of them. Nope, that's a big beaver. That's a big beaver, you guys. There's a big one. That's a big beaver right there. I got that beaver right by the front shoulders coming out of the lodge. This is the beaver we are going to use in our giant catch and cook. That's awesome. Well, got one big one, you guys. That's sweet. Check the other one now. A double on big beaver would be great. This trap looks a little goofy, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's look down here once through this water, where I can see that this trap is still set. Okay, well, trap's still set. That's cool. We did get one big beaver though, you guys. Sweet. Well, we're gonna take this guy out of this 330 quick. The arms down. There we go. Press that spring. It's all about leverage, you guys. A lot of people commenting, I don't know how you can do that. Leverage. That trap so that beaver can't move. That actually not too hard. Just like that, you guys. See that? See, that's pretty easy. There we go. One big beaver out of this lodge. Sweet. Well, I'm going to reset this with a bunch of these other sticks I got here. Make it a little bit more presentable. And we'll see you guys here tomorrow. Came to our last check here. I don't see Nothing crazy going on here with any of these sets, really. That one, no, nothing. Oh, what do we got here though? Sticks are kind of messed up. Oh, there's something in this one. Did we get the other big beaver? I bet we did. Bet we got the other big one. Hopefully. There it is, you guys. We got the other big beaver out of here. Oh, sweet. Oh, there we go, you guys. Oh, there we go. I kind of reconfigured that trap that last check I was here. Add a couple more blocking off sticks, so on and so forth. And yeah, got that beaver. Ooh, got this beaver coming into the lodge. Okay, that means this beaver came from someplace else, and I'm guessing it came from a bank den across the way there, because that bank den over there is untouched. That house run we got the other big one in is untouched, and now this last one here got the other big one, you guys. That's awesome. Look at this. This is just what you guys could see. Like, now that everything's melting, you know, and it's not as cold as it has been out, like it's like this water, I can see bottom out there. You know, I can see this conibear like no problem. This is really, really neat. That's why I love trapping lakes like this. I would have thought there would have been some younger ones in here, but that's not always the case, you guys. Huh. Awesome, you guys. Connected on the other big beaver. Well, these guys won't be chopping down any more trees along this lake shore anymore for a while. More beaver might move in here. They usually do, you know, every couple of years. Or, I mean, even on this lake, I could tell you there's 3 more beaver lodges on this lake. But anyway, got this other big beaver. That is freaking awesome, you guys. All right, you guys. Another beaver lodge I'm at here. Big beaver lodge right down there on the shoreline. Okay. I walked up, I chopped around it. I don't know, there's runs there someplace. I can't really pinpoint them exactly. Maybe they're really deep. I've not even kidding you guys. I've trapped that beaver lodge for probably 24, 25 years. First time I trapped that beaver lodge was with my dad in like 1994 or 95. I've never gone 1 year without seeing beaver live in that lodge. He used to be on the bank. It's crazy. Runs are always pretty deep, but there's bank dens here. So I want you guys to know, and you beaver trappers already know this, that more work goes into beaver trapping than anything, okay? Anything. Carrying traps, chopping holes. You could use a chainsaw, but it causes a lot of ruckus. So anyway, there's always bank dens along this shoreline, okay? I chopped in right here. So the ice is kind of thin. There's some peeled sticks floating there, so I knew there's a bank den here someplace. I get in this run, and I kind of feel the side of the run, and it's kind of goofy. I get up, and you can see I start poking over here. Look at these 4 pokes right here. You guys can't hear it. So this ice starting to get hollow, and then I get to right here. Look at that. Big, deep bank den right there, you guys. No ice over that thing. Really active run. Then I'm continue down the shoreline. So these bank dens at this particular spot, they vary every single year. There's like 30 spots where the beaver have bank dens here. And every single year, they are not necessarily in the exact same spot. But you can get an idea because, you know, the snow will go up to the shoreline. Like this next bank den here, I haven't even poked in it. I did walk up and look, but I don't recall being a bank den being here. But this snow is kind of sunk. I can hear it's kind of hollow. And then I get to right here, and if you guys can see that, right there, that's wide open from the beavers. Big, deep bank den right there. I'll probably be able to go way, I mean, there's no snow here. Look at that. I'll get close to the shore. 2 bank dens we're gonna set. Oh. Wipe this baby off. All right, you guys. So I did find a run on that lodge down there, deep run. I set it up, Hail Mary play. I set this other run back here. Really, 2 big trees that run across the top of the run. I set the trap in between the trees. Wasn't exactly easy. I got this run here. You can see top of a stick. I got 2 blocking off sticks here. Got a Belial 330 set and ready to rock. Push the springs down on this guy. I know a lot of you guys like cringe when they see me setting traps because I'm so comfortable with it, and it's because I've set thousands. I probably, I don't know, I probably set, I don't know, thousands, tens, thousands, 20,000 times I've set beaver traps. A lot of times, guys. The key to, respect the trap, but, I don't sit there and hold it against myself where if this fired, it's going to catch my knee or my elbow or anything. Just, if you're comfortable with the trap, it's good. Just keep it away from your body, This trap could go off right now, no problems. Run that right through the eye hole of the stake. Just like that, right down between the run. Right there. This is a big, wide run, you guys. I'm suspecting there's a big beaver in here someplace. Oh, push that down. Oh, let's see here. Probably put this guy across the hole. Like I said, as long as these sticks are braced really good, these beaver might roll, but they're not going to get away with them. This, I don't know, might need a longer stick. We'll see. But I'm gonna, if I put this right here and right there, that beaver is gonna roll right here, but he's not gonna take that with him. Traps in place. Swivel stick. Find my trap. Trap's all the way back here. I like to grab my trap and leverage, swing that trap back where you want it. Lift up even a little bit, to get it off the bottom. See that? Get it off the bottom. Push it back down with a chisel or whatever you got. Find out where it is again. Okay, right across the run where you really want it to be. I almost feel like that isn't. I feel like it's off the bottom. Let's find out. There we go. It was a little bit off the bottom. There we go. More. Feel a lot better about that. Okay. Swing it back a little bit even. There we go. Trap is right about where I want it. Shove that swivel stick down the bottom. Just like that. There we go. I am gonna find a bigger stick. I don't need the stick not to go down the hole. But that trap is set. We got 3 sets in here so far. I'm gonna check out this other run down here, but we'll be back here in just a minute to check these traps, see if we can connect on a beaver. All right, it's my Hail Mary beaver trap. I'm going to take the tip of this stick to check this trap. Nope. Nothing in that trap. I'll leave those sticks right there. Let's go and check these 2 banked ends. I was pretty hopeful with these banked ends because there was no ice over the top of these things. I mean, like no ice at all. Gotta have a beaver in one of these, right? Wrong, maybe? Who knows? I'm gonna see a bunch of air in this bugger. Use this guy right here to check this trap, huh? I can't tell. We're gonna go like this a little bit further towards the trap, closer, I should say. Get right down in between the jaws. Feels like it's still set, guys. Yep. Huh. Still set. Last trap maybe? Doesn't look very promising, you guys. Not gonna lie to you. Doesn't look very promising at all. I don't see anything that looks like tells me there's a sprung trap here. Oh, wait. Yep, we do. Haha. Last chance saloon, boys. There's something in here anyway. Get this bugger open and see what we got going on down here. Oh, come on. There's that. There's that. And we got a, what do we got here? Got a beaver. Yep, oh gosh, a little guy. Right by the head. I mean, a little guy. Look at the size of that thing. Holy crap, that's tiny. Got that guy coming out of that bank den. Perfect catch on him though, I mean, heck. Huh. Well, guys. Hopefully I catch one more beaver than this for this video. If not, I'm sorry. Probably put it up anyway so everybody's got something to watch while we're dealing with this crazy shenanigans that's going on. Huh. Well, there it is. I caught a northern pike bigger than that this winter. Huh. Well, that was the last run we set. Nothing in the other two. I guess something's better than nothing, you guys. Well, I'm gonna reset this trap and we'll see you guys on tomorrow's check. All right, guys, we're back. This Beaver Lodge right here. Got a little bit of snow last night. Yeah. I know there's more runs coming out of this lodge that I just didn't get set, so now I got my chisel today. This feels like it's fired. I'm not mistaken. Right? This trap isn't. This trap is fired. Good or bad, who freaking knows? I'd like to think it's something good, but well, didn't there? I did have a swivel stick right here, didn't I? Oh, that is my swivel stick, you guys. Oh, that's my swivel stick right there. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, it is fired. There's a beaver in there, it feels like, though. You guys, so that's cool. I was right, it was fired. Let's that ugly looking swivel stick of mine up. Oh, my stake. Something in there. There it is, coming into the lodge. Gosh, that's a dinky beaver. Just a dink, you guys. Wow. I'm gonna take this guy out of the trap real quick. Oh my gosh, these traps are strong. Oh, oh boy. Very strong trap. Holy. There's gonna come a day where I won't be able to do that. But today is not the day, you guys. When that happens, I'll bring my trap setter. Until then, it's just one more thing for me to lose somewhere. All right, well, just a tiny, tiny little beaver. That's last year's beaver. Just so you guys know. Wow. We'll come back and set that trap, but that's what we got. Dead beavers, itty bitty. Got 2 bank dens down here yet to check though. Let's cruise down and check these. Be lucky one.